Hi everyone, welcome back to Journey into Bushcraft. Okay, so what I said I'd do is a series of videos including what kit I take and why. What we have here is my kit that I would take for a more than one nighter. This weekend coming, I'm going out for 2 nights in the woods, so I'm going to be quite ways away from the car, so I won't be able to just jump in the car, and obviously, you know, that's the whole point of it. So I'm travelling fairly well prepared for any situation, really. Okay, so without further ado, what we have here is, starting from the bottom, what we have here is the cheap tarp and the tube, the neck warmer. They're just put together. They go in the bottom of my bag for obvious reasons, sitting down, and obviously the tubes for keeping warm. It has 101 uses. Right, okay, so to the right of those, I'm not really going to zoom in or anything, I'm just going to sort of pan around. That's my brew kit. There's 2 separate bags there. One's got tea bags, sugar, water purification tablets, all those kind of things, and the other one's got coffee, the ready-made coffees, hot chocolates and stuff like that. Next to those I've got my pots and also the Hexi stove. You've seen that before. It's got the fuel tablets in there as well. That's in a previous video that I did. And next to that, is the first aid kit. Okay, so we'll move back down here. Sorry about the dodgy camera work there. Right, starting from the left on the bottom, there's a multi-tool there in a light brown belt pouch. Next to that's a little cookser style cup. The 3-in-1s and tea and that fit in that perfectly, with just the right amount of water to make a great quick brew. Next to that there's the kettle. Water boils rapid in that. It's absolutely fantastic kettle. I can stuff loads of brew kit inside that and that, so it saves on space. Well worth having. Next to that is the toilet roll. My toilet kit in a plastic bag for obvious reasons, to keep it dry. In the middle of the toilet roll is hand sanitizer. Next to that is, well, just in front of that is billy can. I've done a review on the billy can as well on previous videos. Inside that there's some noodles and stuff like that. I always keep a packet of those in there as like a quick, you know, snack. Right, just in the centre there is an aluminium dish, plate for eating out of. On top of that there's a microfiber towel. The red stuff is just some fairy liquid, washing liquid. Next to that's a Brillo pad, Scotch Brite Brillo pad type thing for cleaning up. Underneath that is a little mini chopping board for food preparation. Okay, down here is leather gloves for obvious reasons, for handling hot stuff around the fire, hot pans and whatnot. They're essential really for protection. Down here I've got my fixed blade knife with a fire steel attached to the sheath. Next to that's the folding saw. Just above those is a waterproof pouch. Inside that waterproof pouch it's got a fire kit. There's some birch bark, some sort of cotton, all those kind of things. Next to those is bungee cords wrapped up. I normally stash those in one of the side pockets in the bottom, just in case I need them. Always handy to have them. Next to that is a fire lighting kit as well. Inside there's the cotton balls dipped in wax, and some matches also. Right, okay, so we'll zoom in a little bit more. Right, over here what I have is the DD hammock. It's the travel hammock with the net on it. To the left hand side of those here is some thin titanium pipes that go the full length. I just slip those in the main body of the rucksack. They help to keep the net above and open above my face. Where I'll be going, there's normally I cut a piece of hazel or something like that, a small piece of hazel, and stuff that through, but it's a pain trying to find those all the time, and where I'm going there isn't any, and the conditions are damp, so all the branches and sticks and whatnot are going to be soft, and so it's just easier to stuff those in, and they're guaranteed to last. Next to that is the DD tarp, the green tarp, the 3x3 meter, which is fantastic. It's superb. I can't say enough good things about that. I've had it out with me loads of times. Next to that is a micro fleece, a fleece liner, sleeping bag liner. I'm not so sure that I'm going to be needing that, but you know, for the size of it that it is, it's great, and it's great, and also, you know, in the middle of night and that, when it's absolutely freezing, it's always handy to have that. So, and it packs down small. Next to that is a pillow, which, like, that's not rolled up as small as it can go. Just over here, in the grey tube there, that's the inflatable mattress that goes underneath my sleeping bag, and the hammock to keep a barrier from the cold. Here we have my sleeping bag. It's the Highlander Pro Force Challenger 400. It's new. I've not had it out yet, but I've read quite a few good reports about it, reviews and that. The extreme temperatures that it goes down to is -25, so should be okay with that one. I'm also going to have my Buffalo kit shirt with me, and a jacket obviously, and maybe some thermal, you know, leggings and stuff like that. So I should be toasty and warm in the middle of the night. And over here, that's my British Army Bergen. It's the 100 litre Bergen that, you know, all this is going to go in eventually. It all packs in there. The sleeping bag I'm going to strap to the back of it. I've got some extra straps, so for obvious reasons that, you know, that's going to go there, but it is required, you know, so it's better having it and staying warm than having a thinner one, a smaller one, and be absolutely freezing. There is obviously different varieties out there that people prefer and that, but that was in my price budget, and it's what I could afford at the time, so I've got it, and hopefully it'll work a treat. Food wise, there's no food down there at the moment, but there will be soon. Food wise, I'll be taking the Look What We Found ready meals, boiling the bags, also some boiling the bag rice and some pre-made pasta that I'll be making the night before we go, and just, you know, you just add the contents of the Look What We Found ready meals with those. During the day for snacks, I'll probably take a couple of tins of soup, you know, out the tin, in some Ziploc bags, you know, sealable bags, and they'll be like for during the day for my lunch. A couple of flapjacks. Breakfast time, I'm hoping to do some cooking, so I'm going to maybe make some bannock or something along those lines. So that'll be like a breakfast style thing. And also just some sweets for, you know, sugar during the day, keeping the calories up. Obviously we'll be drinking brews and that as well. So that's my kit for a more than one nighter. It doesn't look particularly a lot there, but you know, the weight obviously adds up. Water wise, I'll be taking a bladder and my water bottles as well filled up, so you know, I'll probably be taking about 4 litres of water with me, all in all, but over, you know, 2 days or so, it should be okay. So hope you enjoyed that. That's a journey into bushcraft. Okay, more than one night. This is everything packed up now in the Bergen, ready to go. As you can see, it's not over full and it's not over heavy as well. I've just tried it with my back, threw it up there, no problem. Obviously I've got water to put in, which is going to add quite a bit of weight to it, but everything fits in perfectly, and the sleeping bag's inside. My clothing I'm going to have on me, my jacket, my buffalo shirt, a base layer, my pants obviously, and socks. So yeah, so everything should be okay, and I can move freely and whatnot, and if need be, there's room in the top. There is still room in the top for, you know, if I get overheated or whatever, take the buffalo shirt off, or the jacket off, sorry, and stuff like that in there. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon.